Okay guys, part 1 has been done. So we're back with part 2 of Loki. Oh, featuring someone different this time though.
Yeah.
Is it? I feel like it was Maya, the first one. I could be wrong. And anyway, Loki featuring KAIA.
Yeah, I'd say
KAIA? Yeah. Ghosts of Grenfell 2.
Yeah, the first one was My Khalil.
That's it. I knew that it was. I thought it was different.
Good catch.
If you haven't watched the reaction to the first one, obviously go watch that first. Come back to this one. I'm not looking forward to it because I think
it's going to be a tearjerker.
Yeah, I am actually looking forward to it because I love the first one.
Yeah, it was a brilliant song.
Absolutely, like just mind-blowing.
Yeah.
And we do have someone to thank for this, and that is of course Mike. So thank you so much, Mike, for recommending this to us. We really appreciate it. And if you want to be like Mike and get your song request done as soon as possible, please go to our Buy Us a Coffee page. You can scan the QR code, go to the link in the description and put your request over there.
Also stick around because there's actually another Loki song coming out later today.
2 Lokis in one day. That's Loki crazy. Go.
Black snow on a summer's night, cold shoulders on a summer's day. Invisible violence becomes visible in such a sudden way. Black snow on a summer's night, cold shoulders on a summer's day. Invisible violence becomes visible. 12 months, no arrest made. The image in our head stayed. Stressed faces press the windows looking for an escape. Seems they underestimate this corner of the West Way. Witnesses to the crime, we fear a whitewash is the end game. Minister, what was your relationship with Mark Allen? Been waiting 12 months for answers, still we can't have them. Windows to our souls, witness anguish that you can't fathom. No disrespect intended, troubled water wasn't our anthem. Carnival on the soul of Kelso Cochrane. What you think would develop on the strength of those names over 70? Everyday people, no celebrities. We're left here picking up pieces of broken memories. No more to big business, fiddling regulations. Grenfell action group, the most tragic of vindications. From sympathy of a nation to most uncomfortable of issues. Our dearly departed, please know we love you and we miss you.
Calling, still hear them calling. Black snow was falling from the corners of my mind. I hear you calling, still hear them calling. Black snow was falling from the corners of my mind.
When invisible violence becomes visible, thinking is uncritical. Listen to some, thinking we're simple and dumb. Criminals, hard and battered hearts, haven't laughed in a good while. But Stormzy at the Brit Awards made the neighborhood smile. Out your mind if you think we're satisfied with platitudes. Questions for RB Casey, Seller Tex and Sajid Javid too. Is nihilism sets in and the breakdown start? Slow creep of bureaucratic violence strains our hearts. Feeling like an empty vessel, staring at an empty vessel. Corporate hijack of regulations, very detrimental. Human life the cost, how can we not be feeling sentimental? Goosebumps crush your skin when you feel the breath of death against you. Bet you never went through that cursed night of haunted sounds, that wretched cladding falling down. Since then, death is all around. They say that after every storm, there is a dawn. Knocking on heaven's door, we mourn forevermore.
Calling, still hear them calling. Black snow was falling from the corners of my mind. I hear you calling, still hear them calling. Black snow was falling from the corners of my mind. I hear them.
A place where the flames took everything that is sacred. We're planting seeds for trees we might not sit in the shade of. Combustible and still legal. Regulations feel feeble. Never again moment neoliberalism kills people for innocence tarnished and beauty that was lost. Regulations disregarded. It's the human that's the cost. Hospitals, hotels and schools. How could we forget that? Up and down the country there's people sleeping in death traps with for an end to the disdain. Better bow your heads in silence when we're mentioning their names. We are For survivors rehoused in the best place. Still we demonstrate against bonfires of red tape. For the companies and council held accountable. Climbing up the mountain, though its height seems insurmountable. From the bottom of our lungs, truth, justice and peace for all of the lost ones.
Calling, still hear them calling, like snow was falling. From the corners of my mind I hear you calling, still hear them calling, like snow was falling. From the corners of my mind I hear them. The blood is on your hand, there'll be ashes on your grave. Like a phoenix we will rise. The blood is on your hands, there'll be ashes on your grave. Like a phoenix we will rise. We will never give up, we will never give in, we will never give out. We will rise, we will rise, we will never give up, we will never give in, we will never give out. We will rise, we will rise.
2017 that happened.
I think it was like when we posted our last one, and
Oh,
then
when
we
it
saw on
finally
the
getting
news they're
demolished,
just
isn't
gonna demolish it.
Yeah.
It just makes me like so angry.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. That's true. I didn't just read that comment. Not once did you see Loki in either of these two videos. He did such a great job at making them about the victims and their families.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Did you see a few?
Few celebs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we had AJ Tracy in there as well, wasn't it? I
The
forget
guy
the
from-
actor's name.
There's a guy from was it Rizzle Kicks?
Yeah.
Jordan?
I want to say Jordan. Yeah.
They're the only two I noticed.
Yeah, and then there's the actor. I've seen him in 4 Lions before. He's been in so much more, but yeah.
It's just yeah, I mean, it's heartbreaking. And do you know, like, it's hard to do a part 2 to a song that was already so emotional and like
Yeah.
perfect in every way, and he's like matched it. You know,
Yeah. Just keeping it alive.
it's just it's heartbreaking. I know it's like a couple of years ago now, but like people still haven't recovered from it.
Yeah, but this video was 6 years ago.
Yeah.
So,
And it's still spoken about now because like it's not sorted, like it never got resolved. It's like
yeah, I'd like to know where it is at now, like what has been done, you know?
yeah. Apart from them just knocking it down.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Mike, for the recommendation, and please recommend some more. Go to our comments. I'm a bit speechless, to be honest.
I know, it's hard to know what to say. I mean, I just sobbed the whole way through. So
Yeah.
I think I made it like 20 seconds. Let me know if that was quicker than last time.
Yeah. Leave a comment down below, and we'll see you in the next one.
Thanks for watching.
Goodbye.
Tell me how you really feel. Don't hold back now, just 'cause I'm around now. Don't start to back down. Tell me how you really feel, like I wasn't here.